Hello everybody, I'm Ollie from the CEO of Lionel Lines Railroads. You can see the Lionel Lines Railroad has offered a demonstration for all of you, and you can see I've got the passenger train set out along with the freight. So I'm going to be doing an overview of what all of this is, running all of this except for the 2016 with its tender, as the tender recently caused a short circuit with my transformer. We're going to start off with going through what track I have laid out under the tree and the transformer I have powering the track. Alrighty, let's get to it. Alrighty, so moving on over here to our transformer. This is a Lionel 1952, I believe, post-war LW type Trainmaster toy transformer. You can see this is the information about it. Okay. Then up next, the track. This track here is Menard's track. It's a 054 circle. This is an original Lionel lock-on, and I did have to replace the cord that I have to plug in, as you can see here, because it's brand new. This 054 circle manages to barely go around my Christmas tree and all the presents under my tree. Alrighty, now onto the locomotives. Alrighty, up first we have a Lionel Lines 520 box cab, which includes a front operating coupler and a dummy back coupler. It's supposed to have a pantograph, however I don't own that. Alrighty, so here we go. There it is. Neutral. That is reverse. You can see it works. There we go. It'll work. You see she runs pretty fine. Alrighty. You can see she's a non-lighted. However, that doesn't mean I still like her. I rarely run her because she can't pull any of the passenger cars. She can pull some of the freight cars, but not a lot. Alrighty, see you in the next shot. Alrighty, up next we have the Lionel 2016 post-war locomotive. This does not have magnet traction or a smoke unit. I forgot to mention that. The 520 also does not have magnet traction. It doesn't have smoke in the first place. It is a 264 locomotive, and you can see I don't have its tender on because the tender recently caused a short circuit. And the thing I love about this transformer is when you hear it, if you're running something and you hear it go click, 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 that means there's a short. Once it clicks, it means there's a short. However, this one doesn't have a short. Maybe it does. I will find that out later. Let's try that. Oh, wow. There we go. There she is. She just needed to... You see, you can hear she's a bit loud, but she is from 1952, so she is very old now. Alrighty, up next, our favorite locomotive, and what seems to be the favorite on the shorts, the Santa Fe. Alrighty, up next, our favorite locomotive. I'm going to try and get through all the features. Up front, we have an operating coupler, which I don't have the operating track piece for. It's got two motors in there, and it has magnet traction, and also has a horn relay. So, let's see if she's neutral. Oh. Hold on, we're gonna have to do the thing with the E unit. So we're gonna have to, the E unit's over here somewhere. Where's the E unit? There's the E unit switch, hold on. Okay, we're gonna swap it. So back. Here we go. Here it is in neutral. You can see it's got a full operating headlight. You can see the 2343 lettering. It's got the original grill tops and everything else. The tracks that there is some sparks. Oh, I set her neutral. You see, she's not much of a back. She doesn't like to back up. She does like to go forward though. As it is very rich. This locomotive I'll be using for the display. Alrighty, I'm going to go through car by car and passenger car by passenger car next. Hello. So we're going to start off with my 3-dome Sunoco tank car, which is numbered, here I'm going to get it nice and close, 6415. a original lineup post-war car. This was the first O-scale car I ever bought. Now on to the next car. I don't have a locomotive to pull these because these guys come undone quite frequently. Right here, oh, this is like a great view. New York Central 50-foot gondola, 6462. You can see, built by Lionel, is right there. The next car. One of the 3 cars from original 1952 set, pulled by the 2016, a Lionel 6012 gondola car. Okay, up next is a non-Lionel car. This is my Menards Burlington Northern car. It does come with a tractor. I don't have the tractor actively down here though, so for another day. Alright, we're getting 2 repeats in. We have this Babe Ruth car. You can see it's 6041. It's a white Babe Ruth car. A Pennsylvania Railroad, I should mention. Pretty much the same car in red. It still has same numbering and same everything. My last car, the caboose. How could you forget it? It's just a hollow caboose. Line 6017. Alrighty, on to the passenger cars. Up first here we have a Irvington car. These are luxury lines. So they are produced by Bachmann, or Bachmann's O-gauge line called Williams. Number 62625. Up next we have the exact same car, but a little older, of course. There's a minute difference, and if you can notice it, bonus points. Up next, the namesake of these cars. These are based off the original post-war cars. The Madison 2627, and of course they're fully lighted and such. Last but certainly not the least, Sage Your Place, one of my favorite ones, 2626. The observation car, you can see they are fully lighted and everything. Alrighty, I'll get some videos of these running around. As a lot of you know, you love to see the Santa Fe pull these. The 2016 also pulled them when it had power and had a good caboose. Alrighty, well, that'll be it. It's just going to be running trains, so see ya. Ladies and gentlemen, up first, the Santa Fe with its passenger cars. All the way, Santa Fe. I'm gonna mostly let this run in silence because I like the sound of the old post-war engines running. Don't worry, I'll run some freight too. Alrighty, thanks for watching that. Ooh, up next, all my gondolas and boxcars.